Water, please, Den. Catch! This is fizzy orange.
So?
Watch it! I wanted water.
Look out!
Oh, you boys, settle down.
Miss, I wouldn't take that one. But...
Oh, no! It was Dennis's fault, miss. He was throwing the bottle about. I saw him. I see. Well, I'll just add it to the list of offences I'll be talking to your parents about tonight.
Eh?
Parents' evening, Dennis. Or had you forgotten?
Maybe you shouldn't have wound up Creature so close to parents' evening.
Hey, chill! I've got a plan.
Are you going to find a way to stop your mum and dad coming to school like you did last year?
Nah, I bet he's going to try and stop Creature like he did the year before. Right, Den?
Meet me at the treehouse after school. Then you'll find out.
OK, so I'm wearing one of your dad's suits. Now what?
Me mum and dad are going to meet a teacher at parents' evening. But it won't be Creature.
Oh, like a substitute teacher.
Exactly. You're going to be our substitute teacher and tell them I'm brilliant.
But why me?
Well, it can't be me. And it certainly can't be Pieface. Unless he taught at clown school.
Look at me! I'm a teacher!
You look the part, Curly. Now act it.
You boy, come to the front of the class. Do you mind telling the rest of us what you think is funny?
We're going to have to work on your teacher act. Menace 1 to Clown Feet. Are you receiving me?
Hey, who said that?
Pick up your walkie-talkie!
Oh, hello, Dennis.
It's code names from now on, Pieface. I mean, Clown Feet.
Sorry, what's your code name again?
Menace 1.
OK, Menace 1, I'm in position.
Good. Get ready for incoming parents. Over and out. Menace 1 to Mr. Din. Are you receiving me?
Loud and clear, Menace 1.
Are you ready, Mr. Din?
I think so. I compliment your mum on her hair, talk to your dad about rubber bands and paper clips, and... tell him you're an A-grade student.
That's it. Good luck. Over and out. Game on. Yes.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Walter. Happy Parents' Evening.
What are you up to?
I'm a greeter. I'm here to welcome you to Parents' Evening. So, welcome. This way. Go on. Phew.
Pieface?
Oh, good evening, Dennis's dad and, Mrs. Dennis's dad. Welcome to Parents' Evening. I'll show you where to go. Follow me.
Not that way, Pieface.
Hey? Oh, yeah. Right. This way. Come on.
So far, so good, Gnasher. Let's hope Curly can keep his end up.
Here we are. And here comes Mr. Din.
What happened to Mrs. Creature?
She's on leave for stress.
So, Mr.
Dean, but you can call me Stan.
Stand in.
Nice to meet you, Stan. We're very interested to hear all about our son, Dennis.
Menace 1 to Clown Feet. Menace 1 to Clown Feet. Rendezvous outside hall.
What's that?
Nothing. Gotta go. Duty calls.
How's Curly doing, Pieface? Everything going to plan?
Yeah, he's doing a great job, I think.
Right. We'll go and keep an eye on Creature. Let's get into position.
Now then, to business.
That's a nice tie you've got there. I have one just like it, except that mine's got a blob of gravy right about the... Hey, you've got exactly the same stain.
I do? I do? Yes, I do. What a coincidence. How can I explain that?
Oh, no need to explain. You obviously love gravy just as much as I do.
Oh, yes. That's it. So, let's take a seat, shall we, and talk about your son. And may I say, Mrs. Dennis, your hair. Yes, your hair.
My hair?
It's great. Lovely cut. Nice style. Great hairstyle.
Oh, thanks.
Uh-oh! Trouble! Quick, Nasher, in here!
Pieface was here a minute ago, miss, showing all the parents the way to go. Well, in that case, where are Dennis's mum and dad? I'm supposed to be with them now.
Aha! That's it! He must have taken them somewhere else.
Then we'd better find them. Come on.
Menace 1 to Clown Feet! Red alert! Creature's on the warpath!
Ah! Make sure she doesn't come towards the hall.
OK, I'm on it. Over and out.
There'll still be time for you to talk to my parents, though, won't there, Mrs. Creature? I don't want them to miss out.
Depends how quickly we can find Dennis's parents, Walter.
Creature's right outside the hall.
Copy that. Blockade the door and stop them from getting in. I'm just about to cause a distraction.
This door isn't usually locked.
Go, go, go!
If that dog is here, Dennis must be too. After him!
I have a feeling someone doesn't want us to see what's behind these doors. Well, I'll show them.
So I said to him, those paper clips are hand-tooled, you know.
Yes, I had a similar experience at Clipcom back in '05, yeah.
Oh, yes, it's great that you two share some interests. But what about our son? How's he been getting on?
Yes, an excellent pupil, very funny, great imagination, and what he can do with rubber bands. Ooh-wee.
Really? Takes after his old dad, does he?
Nobody's going to stop my teacher from telling my parents how brilliant I am.
Walter!
What's the meaning of this? Who are you?
Nasher?
Mrs. Creature!
I thought you were on leave, with stress.
I may well be next term.
Stan here has been filling us in on Dennis's good work. Oh, sorry. Oh, dear me. Here we are. Here's your glasses and your moustache and... No! Oh.
Mr. Din to Menace 1. You better come to the hall. Over and most definitely out.
Curly, I thought better of you. And Pieface, too.
Sorry, Mrs. Creature.
Since you worked together in this ridiculous scheme, you're all going to be punished. Ha! I recommend that they all go to summer school.
Oh, no!
No! They can't go to summer school. They'll ruin everything. It's just not fair. I can't believe it. No one ever thinks about me. It's always about Dennis. What's best for Dennis? Dennis.
Ooh, I'd better go and speak to Walter's parents. That'll cheer him up.
Don't be too disappointed, son. You still get to spend the summer with your two best friends.
That's true. Perhaps it won't be too bad after all.
extra loudspeakers, Den. Can we set up in the treehouse?
Not yet, Pieface. Mum and Dad are still here. And remember how they moaned last time we played?
We could try playing a bit softer.
It wouldn't be much of a video for the din makers then, would it? Anyway, Athena wants it loud. Now she thinks she's a music video director.
But she did say she'd show it to her dad, Den.
Yeah, if she thinks it's cool, she's going to play it to Rat Bucket. And if he thinks it's cool, whoa! So, we better be nice to her. Now, I've just got to get rid of Mum and Dad. What? You said you were going off to a meeting. You said you were going to be gone all day.
We are. It's a special meeting of the Neighbourhood Watch next door. For young people. The mayor's coming. The Colonel says you must be there. He wants you to help him with his talk.
It'll be a nice way to make up for the trouble you caused him.
It wasn't my fault his window was broken.
I insist you go. It's the only way he's going to forgive us. Now go and get changed, or I'll be confiscating that guitar of yours.
What? Guitar? Not today! Nasha, you're gonna have to warn Curly and Pieface that we've been caught for this meeting, that it's next door, that we'll escape as soon as we can, that... OK, I'll write a note. Just grab a trouser leg in your teeth and hold them till they've read it.
To be a fine young man years later, and we can only hope that that is the case here.
Did you give him the note? Was Athena there?
Some of you may have heard of the mayor's new campaign.
Young Street Heroes, it's called.
Thank you, Sergeant. I'll do this if you don't mind. Yes, it's an award for youngsters who contribute most to their neighborhood.
Like our very own Walter, for example.
Athena will be there by now. We have to go.
And now, how youngsters can help protect our neighborhood. Lights, please, Walter.
Head for the toilet, OK?
How to recognize a bad type. First, notice the eyes.
Where's Athena?
Oh, yeah. She texted to say she's gonna be late.
Oh, no! I'll have to get back then. Mum will go mad if she finds I'm not there.
And Athena will go mad if she finds you're not here. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Thanks, Pieface. Just let me know the moment she arrives.
Right. I'll do one of me bird calls.
Easy to slip back in the dark.
Ah, that's right. Up you come. As I was saying, I've specially invited two well-known local hooligans to join us.
Justin, 1, 2, 3.
And so, thanks to forward planning, the hooligans are disarmed.
They're gonna start playing. If anyone hears them, we're done for. You know you were talking earlier about noise pollution, Colonel. Can we give you a demonstration?
Pieface, I think I see Athena.
I can't hear
Yes, that's enough. Thank you. That's very good. All right. Quiet! It's wonderful to be able to call on genuine troublemakers from the locale. In order to illustrate the steps we are taking...
That means Athena must be there. We can't keep her waiting or she'll throw a wobbler.
What are you doing, Dennis?
You know I needed the toilet before. Well, I'll do again. And so does Nasha. OK, Nasha, you wait here. If I'm needed, bark loudly. Hi, Athena. What's happening?
You owe me one, Dennis. I'm missing my nail therapist because of these idiots.
We're fixing it.
It's just a small explosion type thing.
Can't they speed it up a bit?
No! What? Not you? No. Yes, they can. And I'm going to help too. I think I saw a loose wire under the stage. I'll be back in a minute.
I'm warning you. 5 minutes, then I'm taking my talent elsewhere.
Give us a signal the moment you're ready.
I'll do me owl. Oh, wait. What happens if a real owl flies past?
It won't sound like yours.
Yes, up here. Up here, this way.
Now, let's see what happens when a young hooligan tries to pick the lock on Walter's special lunchbox.
I don't pick locks. I've never picked a lock in my life.
Go on, try then.
Hilarious. Can I go now?
As you can see, that's one padlock that won't be picked.
That's Pieface. We got to go.
Dennis, are you all right?
Yeah, Mum, but...
Oh, you're very hot for someone who's just been sitting still. Perhaps you should go home.
Home! Yes! Great idea!
I'll come with you.
Actually, it might be better to stay here, in the quiet. You go back to your seat.
Oh, if you're sure. But I don't want to see you stirring from here.
We've got to go! Athena will be going mad.
His worship, the mayor.
No! Oh, how do we get past that lot?
Rubber band and paperclip division. It's amazing what you can do with a few paper clips and rubber bands. Yes, and the elasticity is really quite surprising, Your Worship.
It's okay, Poochie. It's only Nasher. I don't think so, Dennis. It's so last millennium.
It's okay. I'm gonna change. Start the intro, guys.
What was that? Aha! Hooligans!
It's okay, Poochie. Mummy's here.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm not videoing anything till Miss Minniewoof's down again.
Okay, I'll get it.
And don't play, or she'll panic and fall. When she gets stressed, she needs soothing.
And play something soothing.
Young people today, they're noisy, antisocial, and they lower the tone of the neighborhood. Dennis, I am going to make an example of you. Yes, you, because you're not like the others. I heard the gentle music you were playing. I saw you rescue that poor pup from the tree. And I heard from your mother that you've not been feeling at all well, too. Come forward, young man. Dennis, you and your faithful hound are young street heroes.
Young Street Heroes. Not a bad name for a band. luck? Not yet. But you know Pieface? He thinks the Beano Town Pie Festival is like a whole month of birthdays rolled into one. And if we don't find him soon, we'll have a repeat of last year's disaster. Wait, there he is!
The Pie Festival. People selling pies, buying pies, eating pies. Oh, hi, Dennis.
Come on, we're out of here!
What? But what about the pies?
Huh, I don't think so. Remember what happened last year?
I can't hold him, Dennis!
We have to, Curly, because if we don't... Oh, no! No, Pieface!
No, Pieface, don't do it! Oh, he's doing it.
Leave that pie alone!
That's our best pie! You get off!
Pie thief!
You're not allowed!
He's eaten my winning pie! I demand that he be banned from the festival!
Remember now, Pieface?
Oh, yeah.
And remember what our dad said? If it happened again, we'd be grounded till we were 90.
It'd be worth it for one more taste of that winning pie.
No, it wouldn't be worth it. I don't want to be grounded and stuck at home.
Me neither.
Look, Pieface, there are plenty of things to do better than eating pies.
There are?
Yeah, loads of things. Come on, let's go and have some fun. Take your mind off it. Here, over here.
Oh, nice one! Oh, no!
See? Way better than pies, isn't it, Pieface? Come on, your go. Oh, Pieface!
Sorry, Dennis.
We've tried everything. Frisbee, tree climbing, tying pokeballs' shoes together. But he's still thinking about pies.
I know. I think it's time for Plan B. Aversion therapy.
Averse? What?
You'll see.
Explain it to me again, Dad. Why are we giving him pie?
We're not, Curly. See, if he takes it, his teddy bear gets it. No, Pieface!
Don't do it!
Oh, no! Hey, come back! That's my pie!
Hey, look out! Oh, no! He's heading straight for the Pie Festival! Come on! We have to get there before him!
No! Oh, watch out!
Sorry, Walter. Nearly crashed into your stall.
Good job you didn't. I reckon I'm on course to win again this year.
Yeah, whatever. Well, looks like we beat him here.
How do you know?
'Cause no one's screaming, "Get off me pies!"
So, what now?
Dunno, but I'll think of something.
Ladies and gentlemen, soon it'll be time to pick the winner of the grand title Best Pie in Festival, which should be soon. When our chief judge arrives, that is.
You've got a plan, haven't you?
Oh, yes.
Great. No. Oh, yes.
Better get going then, Curly, because here comes Pieface.
Okay, I'm on my way.
No, Pieface!
Pies! Right, that's it! Just wait till I tell your dads! You'll be grounded forever!
Nasher, quick! Plan C!
Come back! That's my best pie!
That's Walter out of the way. Now, I've just got to keep Pieface occupied for a while. Oh, no, you don't!
Let me go!
No!
All those pies!
Don't worry, you'll get all the pies you want in a minute.
I will?
Oh, yes, just a few minutes, I promise.
Are you sure?
Trust me. Have I ever let you down?
Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a slight delay. Our chief judge still hasn't turned up.
I wonder what could have happened to her.
Oh, I don't get it. I'm sure that curly-haired kid said the pie festival was here.
Mr. Mayor, how about a stand-in judge?
Well, I don't know. Remember what happened last year?
Oh, yes, I
remember Judge ate the pies.
Terrible.
Yes, but you have to admit, no one knows more about pies than Pieface.
Yeah, well, there is that.
Pieface! 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 Pieface!
Pieface! Pieface! Pieface! Pieface! Pieface!
Oh, very well. Come on up then, lad.
What do I have to do?
Well, you just have to taste all these pies and tell us which one's best.
Now, when you say taste...
So, do we have a winner?
No, I just can't choose. They were all so good that they're all winners.
You saved the day. And as a reward, here are some special presentation pies.
Their dog stole my best pie! That lot should be locked up, not rewarded!
Well, dogs will be dogs. And you two did save the pie festival. I think we'll overlook it on this occasion.
You know what? I don't really fancy any more pie for now.
A whole year we've waited for them to do the park up. It's got to be the most amazing
amazing park in the world.
Yeah, imagine all the brilliant slides and roundabouts you could build in a year.
Yeah, maybe they've got water slides and a roller coaster.
Hang on. Where's all the fun stuff?
Where's my roller coaster?
Maybe the play park's been moved because it's so big and great.
Ah, well, we're here now. Might as well make the best of it.
Hooray!
On me head, pie face!
I got it. Come on this way.
Hey, over to me.
Oi, you lot! Can't you see the sign? No ball games!
We're just playing, mister.
I'm not going to win Park of the Year with scruffs like you around.
We're just having a bit of fun.
I said no ball games. Ah, no one messes with Parky Bowls.
Cooey, Dennis! Isn't it lovely, Dennis? Look at these daisies Bee picked for me.
Daisies? Please?
Oh, this is just lovely, isn't it? Fancy a game, Dennis?
Don't push your luck. Chess in the park?
Rally the troops! Fire cannons! Boy, what's your game?
No cannons in the park. Didn't you see the sign?
But I've been doing these historical reenactments for years.
Everyone likes the Colonel's battles.
Yes, it's a park tradition.
Are those park daisies, madam?
Oh,
No battles! I'm not having it! Now clear off, or I'll have the law on the lot of you. Go on!
You've not heard the last of this, you horrid little man.
What a rotten day this has turned into. That rotten parky has ruined the place.
Dennis, look!
Hey, things are looking up. It's all the old park stuff. The parky dumped it all. How could he? My favourite swing.
Here's that dent from when I fell on the slide.
They look like giant dinosaur bones, don't they, Nasha? Dinosaur bones! Hey, that gives me an idea. Come on, lads. Maybe we'll get our great day in the park after all.
Well, it's taken all day. Well, that's the last of it, Dennis.
Good. Just time to get to the park before it closes.
Now, will you tell us what you're up to?
Absolutely. Nasha, would you do the honours?
It's a... Oh, my! It's a pond monster!
Got him! Hardest turn, boys!
This can't happen. Not on the first day. Oh, hey, get back! Here, can't you see the signs?
That's fixed him. Full speed ahead! Back her up!
Abandoned monster!
Now that was fun. That's what parks are all about. Come on, lads. Come on, let's have that football game we've waited a year for. Right then, time for kick-off.
Did you see the monster, young man?
Monster?
Oh, hang on. There's Walter and Parky Bowles. Walter, how does it feel to be the only one with actual pictures of the monster?
I just want to help science in any way I can.
Parky Bowls, a whole year working on the park, and now everyone just wants to see the monster. Will this affect your chance of winning Park of the Year?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I put my life and soul into this park.
You've said you believe the monster is a hoax. Is that right?
Of course it's a hoax.
Come on, lads. Park is getting suspicious. Let's go.
How could a giant monster exist in a pond this size without us all knowing about it, eh? Mark my words, this is the work of rival park keepers trying to spoil my park.
The park's worse than ever now.
Yes, thought that with that monster scaring everyone away, I could have my Waterloo reenactment. Now all these monster hunters are here. If only that monster would come back and scare them off again.
I don't think that's very likely, Colonel.
What's that?
Well, we built the monster to show that rotten Parky.
You built it? Well done. Serves him right, too.
Yeah, but, we crashed it in the trees.
Crashed, eh? Well, we just need to mount a salvage operation then, eh?
Oh, what? Where is it? Ooh, it's freezing out here.
Here I am, been blended into that bush for 40 minutes.
Oh, why didn't you say?
Well, it's my personal best in blending. Right, lads, let's get kitted out. We'll soon have this hulk rescued from the ocean floor.
What's all this stuff?
Scuba gear from my Navy days. Special ops.
But the monster's stuck in the trees.
It's still in the water, though, isn't it? Plus, you can't have a salvage operation without scuba gear. It wouldn't be right.
Why's mine got a palm tree on it?
Yes, well, blending in again, you see. Never know when you'll need to hide in the palm trees.
So you didn't just get the stuff on holiday, then?
Let's get this monster back out of the water, shall we?
Now, I know all about animals, and if there was a pond monster, it'd be a lot smaller, not the size of a whale. I've no doubt this is a ruse by jealous park keepers, trying to trash my lovely park.
Is Parky Bowls right, or are we walking into the jaws of a giant monster? Let's find out. Jeff, get the winch.
It's too heavy. We'll never get it back in the water.
We've got a bite, viewers.
Good. We'll soon have evidence to expose these rotten hoaxers.
Gosh, looks like you were right, Parky Bowls. It is a hoax.
Deliberate sabotage, as I thought. Of course, I wasn't scared. A monster that size couldn't exist. There's simply not enough for it to eat in our pond.
That was close. Come on, lads. Let's get out of here. You're right, Nasher. We've lost the Colonel.
Yeah, you see? This is clearly a slide. These are swing chains and...
What's that?
As I was saying, it's just a hunk of metal. Real monsters are green and slimy, aren't they? And for something to survive on the fish in this pond, as I said, it'd have to be much smaller.
How much smaller exactly?
Well, I suppose about the size of a man.
Hang on, over there. There's something in the bushes.
This tin can doesn't even have flippers.
You mean flippers like those?
Yes, exactly like that. Stay away from Beano Town Park. There are real live monsters here. Stay away from Beano Town Park. Leg it!
I see. How about helping a chap out with his mask, eh? Got stuck in those weeds.
Looks like we've got our park back, and we don't need slides and swings to have fun here either.
No, indeed. Oh, that mangy cur scared the life out of me. Come here, you hairy little wretch.
Dennis,
We have someone we want you to meet.
Oh,
she's come to look after you.
right.
Dennis, this is Nanny Moonbeam.
It's just,
Can't hear you up there, Mr. Daddy. Now, tell me again.
we saw your programme on television and,
Well, Dennis can be very naughty. Oh, we don't say naughty, Mrs. Mummy. It's just that he's unable to let his natural goodness shine through. See?
well, we think he needs more discipline.
Oh, dear me, no. He just needs to put all his negativity in a tiny bottle of Say Sorry and let his love grow.
Are you sure? We've tried...
Now, if you're going to start a new life, you'll need a new name. What shall we call you?
Captain Space Tiger! Dr. Maximilian von Strudelheim?
I think Little Denny Rainbow. And you'll be Fluffy Flower Pop.
That's right, Curly. No punishments allowed. It's brilliant. I thought she might be tricky, but it's gonna be a pushover.
Now, Denny Rainbow, you've just run over the kitchen floor. Was that kind?
Kind of what?
The kitchen floor doesn't like little people who think they're clever. Would you like to say sorry to the kitchen floor?
Oh, yeah, sure.
And make Mr. Floor happy? Would you like to give him a nice clean?
I don't think so.
Well, Mr. Squidgy Widgy would. And I think he wants to start cleaning right away.
Oh.
Now, you must be hungry after all your work. What's your favourite food, Denny Rainbow?
Pizza, hamburger, chicken wings, chocolate fudge cake.
And what don't you like?
Oh, I hate Brussels sprouts when they're all grey and...
Then let's turn all that hate into love and respect, shall we? I've been boiling these for 3 hours, and I'm sure you'll love them just as much as they love you. Oh, look, he's smiling. Fluffy Flower Pop wants his sprouty waltz too.
Oh, I'm not doing any more of this!
Rule number 52. We don't stop till the job is done, do we? And what happens when we break the rule? We discuss it in the Talk It Through teepee.
Talk it through teepee. Rubbish.
And the Contemplation Kennel. And we're also going to discuss making it up to Mr. Tree for climbing him this morning and breaking Rule 14. Denny Rainbow! Now, do you know any whale music?
Got to go. See you later, Den.
And now you'll want to welcome the frightened birds back to their homes, won't you?
I made a din, my feathered friends. I had my selfish fun. I'll plant a flower for you because I broke Rule 61.
And what do we do then?
She's driving me crazy, Curly. Every time I do anything, she comes in and...
Good time, Denny Rainbow. And I'll see you at 5 a.m. for an extra plant a flower and sing how lucky we are session.
That's it. We're leaving home. Okay, Nasha, get on board. Let's go. We were just getting a drink of water. Life just can't get any worse. It can. Walter.
What are you doing, Dennis?
Tell him, Denny. Denny Rainbow.
I'm enjoying the warm sunshine and pretty flowers.
Huh. So, they're finally teaching you hooligans to behave. I'm Walter. I must congratulate you on having such a wonderful effect on Dennis.
What a very charming boy. You should be more like him, Denny.
Exactly. If you were like me, Dennis, you wouldn't always be getting into trouble, would he?
I am like Walter now, and I always will be, unless I can get rid of this woman. Hang on. What if Walter was like me, the real me? Then that's it, Nasha. It's simple. We have to make Walter more like me. You got to take a note to Curly and Pieface.
What's all this then, Den?
It's me plan to get rid of her. Listen, I don't have long. She's let me out on a trust exercise to buy probiotic yoghurt. These are for you.
What? Scare her off?
You wouldn't need glasses, Pieface.
You know, if he had a bow tie,
There's a set for you too, Curly.
he'd look like...
Walter?
You're right.
You see, I'm going to be good, and Walter, that's you two, he's going to be a menace. Then we'll see who needs Nanny Moonbeam.
Why two Walters, Den?
Because I want him everywhere.
Look at me! I'm Brainy!
It can't be.
Hi, Sergeant Slipper. It's me again. I'm so naughty
Oi!
and so artistic.
Walter?
Everyone at work saw him. He climbed up the statue of Mr. Scrimp and painted his nose blue.
I can't believe it.
Apparently, he was seen in the high street too, releasing a load of penguins into a fish shop.
Well, it doesn't sound like Walter.
It was him, all right. He had a bow tie and he was carrying a violin.
It's more the kind of thing Dennis would do.
Except that he's here all the time.
Poor Walter. It must be the strain of having all those brains.
Nanny Moonbeam?
Yes, Denny Rainbow.
I have a confession. Nasha and I almost ran across the grass yesterday. We stopped ourselves, of course.
Well done, little Denny.
But I think I might need another session in the Talk It Through teepee.
I think you're a very good boy.
That's what we're hoping for. Yes, today's the big one. Got the street map? The shovels?
Shovels, check. Wheelbarrows, check.
It's okay, Den. We'll get you out.
And you know where you're headed? Go for it then!
She's certainly doing a marvellous job.
Oh, yes.
Today she made me clean out all the kitchen cupboards because I spilt some sugar on the worktop.
Quite right. Yes, I accidentally mowed one of her flowers and she made me write a letter of condolence to its mummy and daddy.
She's a wonderful person.
Absolutely.
But she's driving me mad.
If I have to sit once more in that circle of truth...
But how do we get rid of her?
Hello? Yes, it is. It's Walter's dad. Really? Quick drying cement? In the mayor's car? Poor Walter. He has gone off the rails, hasn't he? We do, actually. She's called Nanny Moonbeam. Recommend her? Oh, absolutely. Well, we don't need her anymore. Fine. Yes, I'll tell her right away. Oh, thank goodness. I don't think I could have taken much more.
Me neither. Still, she's gone now. Everything's back to normal.
But just because Nanny Moonbeam's gone doesn't mean you can misbehave, OK?
Course not, Dad. Result.
I think young Walter and I are going to need an emergency session in the Talk It Through teepee.
Ready, Nasher? Let's go!
Playing by the rules is highly overrated. Unstoppable, yeah. They can hold us back. We'll make the most of every second. Unstoppable, yeah. After all is said and done, shout one for all and all for fun. Nothing's gonna bring us down today, yeah. Open up your eyes, the world outside is waiting.
Well, Dennis, I think you got off quite lightly, considering. Let me see now. While setting the world speed record for 3 boys and a dog on one skateboard, you managed to terrify Walter and mess up his sweater. Flatten Parky Bowles' prize roses and turn yourselves into human pin cushions.
Sorry, Mum.
Well, I've calmed Parky and Walter down and I've offered to wash Walter's sweater. But be more careful in future, OK? Now run along, all of you.
Thanks, Mum.
And there's some chocolate chip cookies in the kitchen.
Your mum's so cool, Dennis. She's always standing up for you.
Yeah, I bet you've got her something really great for Mother's Day, haven't you?
Eh? Mother's Day?
I made my mum a vase. Well, more of a pie dish, really.
Curly, when is Mother's Day?
Tomorrow, of course.
Oh, no! Oh. 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 Oh, it's no good. There's not even anything in the extra super emergency fund. How am I going to get Mum a Mother's Day gift? I know. She likes music. I'll write her a Mother's Day song. Let me see. Yeah, Mum. Yeah, Mum, you're so cool. Oh, yeah. You really rule. Any ideas?
Na.
Brilliant! Yeah, Mum, you're so cool. Oh, yeah, you really rule. Na.
For goodness sake, Dennis, you'll wake Bee up. Stop that horrible racket at once.
So she doesn't like music after all. Back to the drawing board. The drawing board, yeah! Curly, weren't you top of the class in Mrs. Creature's last art test?
Well, yes, but,
Hurry it up, Curly. I'm getting a crick in me neck.
Won't be much longer, Den. You can't hurry art, you know. What's that?
I quite like it.
That's because it doesn't look like me. It looks like a pie.
It's not my fault. Even Leonardo da Vinci couldn't paint properly if he was being attacked by fleas.
I can't give it to me, Mum. We'll have to think of something else.
Everything we need for cheesecake a la pie face. Your mum will love it.
OK, let's get going.
Yeah.
Not there.
Oh. Wow, it looks really good, Pie Face. What now?
We have to leave it to set.
Put it on the shelves.
Dennis! There you are. It's supper time, OK?
Pity. It would have been the best yet. Yoo-hoo, Dennis!
Oh, hello, Gran.
What are you up to?
Oh, well, I was thinking about borrowing some flowers from the Colonel's garden.
Forgot a gift for Mother's Day?
Yeah.
That's bad. Your dad always gets me something nice.
So, when Dad was a boy, what would you have liked him to get you?
Well, he was a bit of a menace too, you know. I'd have been happy if he'd just kept out of trouble.
Of course! That's it! Gran, you're a genius! There. That'll do the trick. This'll be a Mother's Day Mum'll never forget.
There you go, Mum. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, what's this then? Oh, wow! A Way Games console! Oh, and the latest game for it! Superbike GP Battle of the Champions! Oh, thanks, son! See what he got me? Oh, he's such a good boy.
Yes, he is.
Happy Mother's Day, Mum!
Dennis, how lovely! I didn't think you'd remember.
Course I did, Mum. And for your present, I'm going to stay out of trouble for a whole day!
Well, that would be nice.
Dennis, stay out of trouble. I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, just stay in my room, OK? I can't get into any trouble there. Oh, tell you what, Nasha, we'll just practice a few skateboard tricks.
You're too good for me, Mum. Are you enjoying your day, dear?
So lovely not to have to worry about Dennis.
Good, good. Tell you what, best of 3.
You're on.
Oh, quick, Nasha! That was a close one. Oh, we better go into the garden. Less chance of getting into trouble there. This is cool, Nasha. A total trouble-free zone. Oh no! The window! Oh, only just.
Hey, Dennis! We're going fishing in the park. Won't you come?
Yeah, great idea. A nice quiet afternoon's fishing in the park, Nasha. I mean, it's not like skateboarding, is it? What could possibly go wrong?
Everything all right, dear? Still feeling relaxed?
Yes. Almost too relaxed.
Here goes!
Hey, my hat! Hey.
Must be caught on a root or something. Ugh.
So then he said, "Pardon me, Al, is that the cat that chewed your new shoes?"
Mr. May, you're so witty.
I can't see! My hat! My flowers! My bike! My boat!
But we were having such a lovely afternoon. How did all this happen? Aha!
Yes!
Uh-oh, so much for staying out of trouble.
Oh, 19 wins in a row! Oh, thanks, son. It's been the best Mother's Day ever.
My pleasure, Mum. How about you, dear? Have you enjoyed your day?
Oh, yes. It's been so peaceful and quiet.
Well, the day's nearly over, so you better brace yourself.
Dennis, I'm guessing this is the end of Mother's Day, then?
Yeah. Sorry, Mum. Normal service has been resumed.
Oh, Dennis.